So is Chattanooga a great place for job opportunities and the next chapter for your family? And what does Chattanooga have that brings in a lot of families, and where is that growth coming from? So we're going to break that down a little bit from our perspective and some of the research we've done. It is that hidden gem.
We moved here from Nashville, got to have our daughter here, and we get to do a lot of fun stuff with her. We get to go downtown with her and have fun at the park. We can do short hikes with her.
One of the cool things about it is the availability. There's just a lot of cool parks. You can be 5 to 10 minutes away and have plenty of space to where you're in a community where it's not hustle and bustle.
And a lot of people ask, how's the traffic? Well, there's multiple ways to get around it, but traffic is really not that bad, which we really enjoy.
Comparatively speaking. So if someone's stuck in traffic that's watching this, don't come.
You shouldn't be
find us.
watching your phone anyways when you're in traffic.
Oh, really? I played the fifth. We're done here. Chattanooga real estate couple. We sell houses. So as far as job opportunities go, the tech industry is huge here, especially with the working remote aspect of it, because after COVID, the infrastructure for working remotely and working from home, that was built in. And it's very interesting because EPB and the high fiber network and the grid, as they call it, it was already kind of set in place for something like that to establish and house those individuals to then work remote, come here, look for available housing. And that's been one of the biggest growth aspects of Chattanooga.
We also have a lot of other companies that people move here for healthcare, which we have Blue Cross Blue Shield here. We also have people coming here for manufacturing. Volkswagen get built here, and they just had Tesla come over here. So we have a lot of opportunities for people.
It's interesting because Volkswagen, whenever they were actually touring the cities where they were going to put their manufacturing plant, the executives were from Germany. And so when they saw Chattanooga, it reminded them of a small town in Germany, and it felt really at home here. That was more one of the emotional pulls that really brought them in, and that's kind of what Chattanooga does, right? There's a lot of really cool infrastructure behind the scenes, but in front of the scenes, on the surface, it's a good blend. It's a perfect cocktail of growth, job opportunities, family-friendly areas, and there's just cool new spots popping up all over the place.
Chattanooga's population is about 180,000, and so what's interesting about, coming from big city to here.
Are you sure? We'll fact check it, but it's around that.
And Chattanooga is also called Gig City for a really cool reason. And I don't even know what a gigabyte is, but supposedly it's 1 gigabyte per second. It's really fast.
Everyone knows what a gigabyte is, Chad.
It's something with fast or a lot of storage being downloaded or uploaded, if you want to talk girl talk.
Okay, you just mansplained 2 women all over the place. Internet of Things is something where a lot of research and development has been poured into from the local community. I wasn't aware of it till I came back home here because we lived in Nashville, came back to Chattanooga and started exploring it. Basically, it's just live data. For example, traffic stops. At certain stoplights, they can monitor traffic flow and see what the trends are. Consumer behaviorism, right? What I'm suspecting is they can see what areas are growing faster than the other. And it's really remarkable. So you have all that poured into Chattanooga, and Chattanooga's resting on that, and Chattanooga's creating that environment organically, just the great people that are here.
The reason why it's called Scenic City is because all the beautiful views from all over town, wherever you are, you can also see Lookout Mountain. A lot of people tell us we have 4 seasons here, so yes, you get to see for 2 weeks all the colors in the trees, and there's a lot of outdoor stuff to do by yourself or with your family. Before we get into it, do us a huge favor and hit the subscribe button.
Like and subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. Let's get into this. So now we're getting into North Shore?
North Chattanooga.
North Chattanooga. North Shore is kind of more that way. North Shore is really not even a technical legal name for it, but it's kind of just an understood North Shore, right? And,
what are you doing?
I thought we were going to take a left. So right here is the walking bridge, Walnut Street Bridge, and behind us you have the Tennessee River, and this is a great spot that just kind of puts into one viewpoint a lot of the family activities that Chattanooga has to offer. Even behind you have the Hunter Arts Museum right there, the gray building.
Being here showcases all the things that Chattanooga has to offer, the scenic views, the nature, and all the family-friendly activities to do. During the summertime, it's a really fun place to be. They have the carnival ride, or carousel ride for kids. You'll see families playing out here with their blankets, having a picnic. It's always a fun time. They also have the Ironman marathon race going on down here. They have rowing contests. And then if you walk across this bridge, like Patrick said, you can go check out the Hunter's Art Museum and check out the Bluff Art District. Aislinn, what is your favorite thing about living in Chattanooga?
Making a fire in the backyard with Dad.
That was, she is a paid actress.
I didn't even tell her that. She never goes back there with me. You could do a 360 of all the cool things that Chattanooga has to offer. If you just look around, you've got Coolidge there, the river right here, you've got Hunter Arts Museum. Yes, Aislinn's doing it for me. You've got the walking bridge, you've got the aquarium, you've got the Lookout Stadium behind it. You've got a girl going overboard.
Over there you can see Signal Mountain. That's a neighborhood we're gonna highlight soon. And then obviously Lookout Mountain. And another area that has really cool views of downtown is Missionary Ridge over there.
It's pretty consistent in Chattanooga, actually. Like, you can't really escape a good view. Anywhere you go is just some kind of scenic view, hence the Scenic City, right? It's one of our favorite spots. You want to see some of these houses. Just slow down, he's filming. She's never done this before. I got it.
We're at Point Park on Lookout Mountain. And what's really cool about Lookout Mountain is actually it gets divided between states. So a point of it is in Tennessee and then the rest of it is actually in Georgia. There's a lot of cool attractions that people come here when they tour Chattanooga that they like to come see. Point Park being because of the beautiful views, but also Rock City's up here, the incline. You can ride all the way down to the St. Elmo neighborhood.
Oldest neighborhood in Chattanooga? Maybe.
Fact check him.
Another great thing about Chattanooga is the fact that you can get the outdoor lifestyle, the outdoor experience within 5 or 10 minutes. Right there you have Chattanooga, which is a huge tech hub. 5-10 minutes later, you're up here and you're enjoying this. It's just cool because it's so accessible. Just a few minutes ago, we were on Signal Mountain, right over there, you know? There's so many outdoor options that are available to families and they're really quick. Plenty of hiking trails. You have campsites in North Georgia area, which is still like very close to Chattanooga. If for me and the individuals that I know and I've heard of consistently is just the availability to a lot of outdoor stuff that you still have a bigger city feel to it when you want. Then you have the outdoor separate from the hustle and bustle lifestyle, just for a quick moment to kind of gather yourself. That's what draws a lot of people here, especially families. Chattanooga is really great about being in tune with integrating its environment into the city's culture, whether it's the local government, the representatives, the community especially. So it's a city that's very in tune with the environment that it's within, and they respect that. So if you're looking for plenty of opportunity with a well-balanced lifestyle, is Chattanooga the place for you?
Probably.
Chattanooga real estate couple. We sell houses.